What is up, people? It is Jazz1435, and I am just cold as crazy because where I live right now, let me check the weather, but in the meanwhile, I am playing my first training camp game in the Orlando Magic, and it is 62 degrees, which I really don't believe because it's way colder than that. But anyways, Jameer Nelson is the starting point guard, as you all know. Jason Williams is second. So my starting lineup is Fred Jones, Michael Pietrus, Maceo Bastin, and Andonal Foyle. That's what I'm guessing. So here we go. I'm going against, yes, that's right, Jameer Nelson. So I'm excited as crazy because NBA 2K11 is coming out in 14 days. Well, when I upload it, it's going to be at about 12 days because I'm uploading this on the 21st, but it's probably going to go up on the 23rd because why are these girls talking? And I just feel like I told my subscribers, and I didn't tell them, but I just posted in my last video that, yeah, I'm gonna post a video every week or every day of this week, because I have, like, this new schedule. Like, when I go to school, I upload a video, and I render a video, so I have to make a commentary the day before. But enough of that, here we go, this is game, and yeah, I got Michael Pietrus, and right now, he's been boss. He's gonna be the boss of this game. Not really, I'm going to be the boss in this game, and here we go. This is one of those defensive possessions I was talking about where I just own Jameer Nelson, and we get that nice block there, and we're on the break, and I go for a floater, but I see Michael Pietrus, KL, and he just drains it for an assist, and I got Marcin Gortat on me, and I cross him over, I pass it to my power forward, and he gets that assist for me. Matt Barnes, I don't know how Gortat lost the handles there, but that just leaves me on the fast break. I just get that nice rim grazer dunk. And Nelson's trying to post on me, but he passes to Matt Barnes because I'm pretty sure it's Matt Barnes because nobody else was there. And Matt Barnes just drains it. Matt Barnes has a weird shot, but like I said, Michael Pietrus, he's just decing it so far. And I set another screen for him, and he just pulls up again, and he drains it again. And he's just owning. And before, look at this block. What are you doing, Jameer Nelson? And before I forget, this video is divided into two parts. Like, one of them was my regular quality, and that was failed alley-oop right there. And the other is the new one, because I had ULED, and then there's Pinnacle Studio, and I'll tell you when the Pinnacle Studio comes out, but you can pretty much, I don't know if you can tell though, but. And then I go over here, I get that nice quick jumper, and I love this jumper. I mean, I even put this on my regular player. That's how much I love it. And this was a fail rebound. I catch it, I get the rebound. I should have gotten the rebound, but then I still get marked off because I stepped out of bounds, and we get that quick steal, and Michael Pietrus, he's just owning. And I get that. That should have been an N1. I just dunked on their team. That felt good. And look at Foyle. He's just... What a layup. That was a great acrobatic layup. And I'm surprised he even dunked that. But this is what I hate. I just flew right by Nelson, and I get the N1. And I don't get pumped, which is disappointment. But whatever. Like, I just flew by Nelson. I mean, surely Nelson has more speed than I do. I mean, he can't be that slow. But he gets some revenge, even though I had good shot defense. But here are the halftime stats: 11 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 and 7 from the field. So we're there on the break. I try to go for the assist, and look at Jameer Nelson. That was just some sick pass, and I go back to replay mode because that was just sickening. And look at this. No, that's a Steve Nash move. What are you doing, Jameer Nelson? That's Steve Nash. And I don't know what Foyle's doing there, but he gets blocked by Gortat and some fast forwarding. And JJ Redick, what a move. Spin to the layup. That's just nasty. He just takes it right to the hole. And get that nice dunk. And this is where it's about to switch quality. And Jameer Nelson gets me there. That was a nice backdoor cut. Yeah, so here we go. I don't know. I feel like this is a lot more smoother I mean, quality might be the same, but it just feels a lot more smoother. And this is what I like to call the assist battles. Me and Jameer Nelson go like assist, like each possession we get assist, and I get a dunk. He gets my guy gets a dunk, and I already got an assist. So I'm winning 2-1. But then here he goes. He tries to drive me. He passes to Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes pulls up, and Matt Barnes is gonna make that. I'm excited that he's on the Lakers now, which is good. And I cross Jameer Nelson over, and I oop it up to Maceo Baston, and he just slams it. And that was nice. But Michael Petrus, he's cooling down right now. But I get that board, and I just put it back in. And I don't know what that guy was doing trying to block me. And I don't know what Fred Jones is doing. That was pretty crazy. He shouldn't have done that. Fred Jones doesn't have that good shooting skill, but we get mixed up on D. Brandon Bass is open, and he's gonna drain that. And I almost shot that, but then we threw some good ball movement. We pass it around. We get the quick score, and Maceo Baston just hooks it over Brandon Bass, and he just. Ooh, that was nice. And Marcin Gortat, I don't know what he's doing. That's a glitch I really hate. But here I see Petrus, and I thought he was going to shoot. Or no, he is going to shoot that, and he's going to make the buzzer beater. I'm glad that the AI has enough awareness to know that the shot clock is going down. And here we are, fourth quarter. Jameer Nelson he gets pissed. But I can't blame him. That was kind of his fault. And JJ Redick comes off a screen, and I did not expect that. That was just nice. And they got some full court press because we're whooping their butts so hard. And crossover, spin move again. I see Maceo Baston. He gives it back to me. It took me a second to realize that I was open, and I just pull it, and I just drained that. So Matt Barnes again. He's just wow. Him and Michael Petrus are going back and forth. And now that they got Quentin Richardson instead of Matt Barnes, that's a good sign. And Brandon Bass, that was just a nice mid-range jumper. And we get mixed up on D here, and someone left Jameer Nelson open, which was me. And I shouldn't have done that, but he still makes me pay for that. And I just fly by Jameer Nelson again, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, poster! And we gotta go into replay mode for that. That was just... Ooh! Just take that, Jameer Nelson. Now, if I had the real Michael Jordan dunk where he, like the one on the Air Jordan shirts and everything, shoes, that would have been sick, but I don't, so that's okay. And I was kind of expecting the post pass, but Jameer Nelson pulls up. The real Michael Jordan wouldn't have done that for sure. And through some passes, they leave Foyle open, and he makes it surprisingly. And this is pretty funny. I set a pick for Foyle. He steps back. And then he decides to pull it. He does miss, of course. And then I get this crazy rebound. And Jay Hitman 13 is on my. And then I pass it to Fred Jones. Fred Jones lays it up and in. And some fast forwarding again. And the game's about over. So I'm calling it an isolation. Crossover, spin move, tough layup for me. And I make the last second shot. That was some nice moves. And yes, the game is over, and I got 28 skill points, so game 1 went pretty well, got all my objectives, so yeah. And we're gonna check the stats right here. We got 23 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, so double-double, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 10 of 14 from the field. So that's it, people. Peace out, and later.